everyone, my name's Kimberly Pinkston and Studio Walk. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about photo posing with the young ladies that I have. I work with children and I love it. They're exceptional and you never know what you're going to get, and I'm sure after you see this episode you'll be feeling the same way that I do. So we're going to get started. Our first model that we have coming out is Lyric. Next pose. Next pose. Walk. And introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Lyric Aaliyah Leslie. I go to Brownsmere Elementary School. I live in Lithonia, Georgia. I was born in 2007. What I want to be, my favorite things are getting wet, having a great time, and parties.
Okay, hold on. Let's stop. It's okay, sweetheart. You're doing a great job. I know you're working out your hair. Your hair looks fabulous. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to come back and do it again. And you're going to relax. Make sure, young ladies, Lyric, make sure that when you're out here, you are looking at the camera in the center. Okay? It's your new best friend. Okay? Ready? Okay, we're ready. Come on, Lyric. Good job. Very nice.
Hi, my name is Lyric Aaliyah Leslie. I go to Brownsmere Elementary. I live in Lithonia, Georgia. I was born in 2007. What I would like to do is party, swim, and get wet. What I want to be when I grow up is a singer and an artist and a fashionista. I like school very much and reading. I'm a citizenship student and honor roll student.
And exit. Good job. Go. Good job. Hold it. Next one. All right. Okay. Let's try it again. Right here. Your three poses first. All right. Hold it and rest. Hold it, rest. Hold it, rest. And now walk.
Hi, my name is Heaven Hightower. I am 10 years old. Was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was born in 2006. I love school, I love fashion, and I love everything. When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer, and I love modeling and acting.
Good job. Very nice. Hannah is our next model. First pose. Great job. Second pose. Good. And a third pose. Yes.
Hi, my name is Hannah Naya Dennis. I am 7 years old. I was born in 2009, and my three favorite things I like to do is design clothes, dance, and design jewelry. Even when I want to grow up, I want to be a teacher.
Good job. Good job. All right. As you can see, I stopped them in the middle of their training so that we can correct things, because when you are learning to do photo posing as a model, it has to become a habit. So if I stop them and correct them, and then we get used to doing things the correct way that they're supposed to be done, they become second nature. It's like the more you do it, the better at it you get. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back.
What do you do to bring out the best in the fashion models and crew you direct on set?
Well, I really try to let them do their own thing. I try and let them do their jobs, and and I really I try to encourage them. And so if there's a certain shot or a certain position or a certain thing that's working, I definitely verbalize that and just I keep giving encouragement, like, oh, that looks great, or and sometimes I'll point out little things, but ultimately I trust in the people that are working with me.
How do you kind of bridge that constructive criticism and make sure that you're providing the input you need to as a director without overstepping your grounds?
Right. Well, I also I'd like to add that I think it's really important, depending on what kind of project you're working on, to really let the team and the model know what it is that you're doing. Like to know the layout, or if it's a full page, or what you're trying to establish, because they can't do it unless they know. It's like help me help you type of thing. Yeah. So I definitely try and give them information without oversaturating them with it. And also, well, I'll try and point out little things that they probably know, but they're not cognizant of. Like some people have quirks, so an example is one of my models, sometimes they do this with their hands, and the problem is, if I don't have enough frames without it, then I have this in a shot. And I know it's not, I couldn't do it, I probably have these strange quirks of my own, so I just try and watch out for it. I try not to point out anything too negative, but I also try to be more constructive. So if there's a couple of frames, that I really need like a safe shot or something really, really simple and straightforward, I'll just say, oh, can you just keep your hands like really straight or something, just to cover it, But I try not to make them feel self-conscious, because I would never want to. And it's something that you don't even realize, I think, that you're doing. But and also it's a collaboration. So sometimes people point out certain things to me, and and it's also my job to point out, like, oh, maybe that should change, or maybe we should fix something that they might not have seen right away.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Pinkston, and welcome back. We're going to continue our plight on discussing photo posing for young ladies and the basics and the foundation. So the girls have made a wardrobe change, And now I'm going to bring them back and introduce them to you again. So we have Lyric, her version of Mahogany and Diana Ross.
Hello, my name is Lyric Aaliyah Leslie. I go to Brownsmere Elementary. The things that I like to do is have fun and play with my friends.
Okay, let's just stop right here, Lyric. Okay, what we're going to do, yes, I love that look that you gave me with those lips and that hat, girl. You're just giving it to us, okay? What we're going to do now is work on our poses. So you guys, when you come out, you don't have to introduce yourself. So you're going to give me your 3 poses, and what we're going to, be careful, sweetheart. And what we're going to do is we are going to learn how to work with our hats. Ready? Okay. Pose 1. Pose 2. Okay, now, the body should be this way. Put your foot down. And do me a favor, let's step out with that one. Yes. And give me that, and now turn and face the camera. Okay? You see the difference? What you want to do is make sure that your lines are straight, the girls' lines are straight, and that everything looks like it's in proportion. And you don't want to look like you're strained, because that's just not a good look. But everything with your poses should be very relaxed. It's just like, yes, baby, look at me. Too bad you can't be like me, but I know you wish you could. That's the attitude that I try to get the girls to portray. And I think for a 9-year-old, she does a pretty good job. All right. Thank you, Lyric. Our next model that we have coming up, excellent job, is Heaven. Pose. Very nice. Pose.
Hi, my name is Heaven Hightower.
Let me stop you. We are showing, we're going to do the poses, and I need you to sell the outfit for me. You have a little flouncy skirt, your poses. You know what to do. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Good job. Now, let's start again. When you do your poses as a model, you never rush. When you are on camera or on stage in front of an audience, it is all about you. If I'm a photographer, and unless I have some miracle camera to get you going, like you voguing, then we have a problem. You hold your pose. You make them look at you. You command your attention. You're up here for a reason, right? You're a little fashionista. You want them to look at you. So, first pose. Yes. Second pose. Hold it. Next pose. Great job. Walk. Pose.
Hi, my name is Heaven Hightower. I am 10 years old. I am from Atlanta, Georgia.
Heaven. Yeah, it's all good, girl. What we're not going to do today is speak. You already did your introduction, so I need you to show. So can you give me the walk with your pose? And remember what I said, hold your poses. Got it? Good. Good job. All right now. Thank you, Heaven. Thank you very much. And our next model that we have coming out now is Hannah. And we have Hollywood Hannah here today. Pose. Yes. Pose. Good job. And you're going to come back again. Pose. And you're going to exit. You ready? You can see? Good. As you can see, working with the little people, young ladies, kids especially, is a little bit challenging, but I love it. They're learning to work with shades, hats, what we call props in the industries. The next time you see them, we'll be doing things with scarves and long coats so that they can learn how to do these things properly and how to feel comfortable doing it. I think if you teach them when they're young, and it becomes a second nature to them, then they can make their own decision if this is the type of career that they want to pursue later on in life. However, as a young woman, it's always good to be manners, you know. Pretty and smart and mannerable, yeah, triple threat.
Naperville residents were exposed to some runway fame recently at Anderson's Bookshop. Nigel Barker, famous fashion photographer and host of Oxygen's The Face, visited the local store to share his new book, Models of Influence, a profile of 50 legendary models throughout fashion history. Included with the text are over 100 photos from the world's top fashion photographers of the last 70 years. The event included a presentation and discussion about the fashion industry then and now. Barker shared his thoughts on how everyday people can have a hand in the future face of fashion.
The modeling industry really, unfortunately or fortunately, is a mirror of what society is like, and sometimes we don't like what we see. And I think it is truly up to all of us, especially now, more so than ever, for us to demand through social media, by liking and following the people who we want to see represent us in magazines, and we have that power.
Following the talk, visitors who purchased the book lined up for a signing and turned the cameras on Barker for a few photos.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Information on hot water heating.
No. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out the words.
World music, playing track now.
No.
Let me try. Our daughter gets confused about which details in a story are important.
Which paper towels are most absorbent?
What?
Here are 5 product reviews.
Why are you not getting me?
See, I told you.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Thank you for tuning in this time. Y'all be good. I'm Kim Pinkston with Studio Walk.